guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So I've taken some inspiration for today's video from one of my lovely friends, Beth Rimmer, here on YouTube. I'll leave her channel link down below. She is quite new to YouTube, so go and check her out if you have a few spare minutes. But yeah, she recently uploaded her evening routine with her and her toddler, so I thought, why not do mine as well? I've been meaning to do an evening routine video for a while, and I just thought, what better day to do it than today. So it starts fairly early in the evening, where I like to kind of be prepared. So I'm currently on my own at the moment. My husband is away on deployment, so I try and be as prepared as I possibly can be. I don't want to get to the ratty evening stage of toddlerness and then have to rush around and do all of these things. So I tend to get all of her stuff ready for bed, all of her bath stuff ready before dinner, just so I know that it is done and I don't have to stress, and then we can have a little bit of playtime before I go off and make her dinner. So that is what we are doing here. So this is one of the most soul-destroying moments. I have to go off and make Soph's dinner now and leave her, but she's not usually too bad. When I'm walking away, she's not happy, but when I'm actually out of sight, she's not bothered at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna go off and make her some dinner quickly. I'm not gonna have mine till later, just because I'm not really feeling it at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to do her some pasta and bolognese, because I batch cooked some bolognese a little while ago, and I got some out of the freezer this morning. So I'm just going to blend it down a little bit because there is a couple of bigger chunks in it. Cook up some pasta, eat it all through, and hopefully she will actually eat it. Spoiler, she's not a fan. So generally while I'm cooking dinner, if it's something that I can just kind of leave for a few minutes, I'll try and get on top of the washing up, just because it's literally the worst job in my eyes. I absolutely hate it. So I try and get it done and out of the way before I put her down for the evening, because at that point I just want to sit down and do nothing. So if I can get the majority of it done, it just makes my life obviously that little bit easier once she's asleep.
Alright then, love you lots.
I love you, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god. Why no one ate it? You want to eat it by yourself on the floor? Let me get your tray then. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Right, ready? Do you want this? Yes, come on then. So as you would have just seen, she's not a massive fan of me spoon feeding her, which is weird because she hasn't minded it for like the last few weeks, but today she was just not having it. So I decided if it was going to go in the bin anyway, I might as well just let her play with it on her tough tray and see if anything goes in. So yeah, she's done quite well in the end though. But yeah, so it is almost 6 o'clock now, so I'm just gonna go and run Soph's bath quickly. Like I say, I try and be as prepared as possible, so I've got all of her stuff ready, got her towel ready, got all of her like bubbles and stuff out, her toothbrush, everything's just kind of ready to go. And I also, because I am washing her hair tonight, I got the hairdryer out and ready on my bed, because I just hate that moment where like you need something like that and it's like in a different room, because I tend to dry my hair out in the living room. So if I've dried my hair the same day, I've got to then go and get that with a like wet toddler, and it's just not fun. So if I can be prepared, I try to be. Today wasn't actually meant to be a hair wash day, but because she had obviously that bolognese and then rubbed it all in her hair, she needed it. So that is what we've done today. So obviously I wash her all down, wash her body, wash her hair and all of that stuff, and then we try and have a little bit of playtime, which she really does enjoy. She loves playing in the bath, so yeah, do a little bit of that before I get her out and get her teeth brushed. Which, just a heads up, she's not a fan of. As you can see, I have to try and go backwards and forwards, like mummy do a bit and then Soph does a bit, and then she's just not a fan. She doesn't like holding it herself, she just chucks it on the floor. She's not a fan. I've tried different toothpaste, I've tried all sorts, but she's just not a fan. So yeah, I try and do as much as I can, get her all cleaned up and then bring her into our room just so I can dry her hair off. Just like that, my baby looks like Justin Bieber. So I'm going to take her back into her room now, get her nappy on, get her fresh pajamas on and pop her in bed. So I literally don't do anything else in the evening now. She used to have a bottle of milk in the evening, but we've stopped doing that because she just wasn't drinking it, she was just wasting it. So I just thought, well, you clearly don't want it, there's no point in doing that. So get her all ready, pop her white noise on, pop her in bed, turn the light off and just leave the room. By me saying that, like, she doesn't just fall asleep instantly either. Like, it can take her hours to actually fall asleep. So I take the opportunity to come out again, tidy up from the day as much as I possibly can before I sit down, because I actually quite enjoy this part of the day, like putting all her little puzzles back together and things. Like, I don't know what it is, I just quite enjoy doing it. So yeah, I still try and do it before obviously I sit down for the evening though, because otherwise I probably wouldn't. So yeah, I do that, run the hoover around quickly if it needs it. Again, I try and do this obviously near as to putting her to bed as possible, just because of the noise. Can still slightly hear it over the white noise, so I try and do it obviously as I've just put her to bed, so I know she's still awake. obviously absolutely shattered by this point. I think it's probably close to 7. Wow, maybe 6:30, somewhere between 6:30 and 7. And I'm just like shattered, and I just don't want to do anything anymore, but needs must, unfortunately. Back to the most hated job in the world. Just a quick check on Soph just to see what she's doing. Standard, not asleep yet. So yeah, I'm just going to finish cleaning up the kitchen, doing what's left of the washing up, and just, yeah, trying to reset myself ready for the next day, basically. So you would think that is me all jobbed out for the day, but no, I stripped my bed this morning, so I'm gonna have to go and remake that. But first, listen to the cuteness. So again, obviously that's not a daily occurrence, I have to do my bed, but it's just what happened on this very day. But yeah, I try and again take my makeup off before I like go and sit down for the night, because otherwise again I just get lazy and I'm just like, I can't be bothered, I don't want to even wash my face. So yeah, try and do this as kind of soon as I can, and it's actually one of my favourite parts of the day. Obviously it's like a self-care thing, and it's just like really nice. I use some really nice products that just make me feel really, really nice. So yeah, I try and kind of enjoy this part of the day. Although it's like a necessity, like cleaning my face, it is also like a moment to kind of breathe and just kind of, I don't know, feel like I've accomplished something. Like, you know, I've got to the end of the day here. It's time to just breathe and just, yeah, time to start the chill time. So like I said earlier, I didn't actually have dinner with Soph, so I'm just going to have mine now. So I'm just looking through my little library of pasta and sauce, and I'm going to have cheese, leek and ham because it's probably my ultimate favourite. So I'm just going to make that, go sit down, pop something on Netflix and just chill the fuck out. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below if you did. Let me know if you'd like to see more like this in the future, like a morning routine and things like that, and then I will get on and do that for you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye guys.